How many letters?
How many letters? Are you going to count them all? You're not going to ask why you've got so many cards?
Why?
Because you've gone viral. Lucy did a Facebook appeal for you. Here. There's a newspaper there. It's birthday, by the way. Let's kiss. Yeah, look, James.
Look at all this.
Yeah, he was officially diagnosed when he was 14, 15. And as the years have gone on now, he's just become less social. And he's developed a bit of a stutter that you might have noticed, which he never used to have. But we always knew from a young age really that he didn't speak until he was 7. He learnt something called Makaton. Have you heard of Makaton? It's like a kind of sign language, so but it's quite simple. So that house, toilet, brother, you know, just more a word for a sign. They did jigsaws from a really early age, but he did them upside down if they were too easy. You know, like, and he went to a special nursery, and they would always say, "Can you do the jigsaws first?" You know, to make sure all the pieces were there. He was like the jigsaw doer. So he could sleep all day and be awake all night, playing his music loud. Sometimes he plays it in chipmunk mode, so it's like chipmunks all through the night.
Well, I like prehistoric activities. I like correct activities, actually.
Got quite a while. He could watch Sutton, and then he can go and watch The American Werewolf. You know, he's got a real wide. He does love his prehistoric stuff, but he does any new film that comes out. He likes to get that. It's the acquisition really. You know, he likes to know he's got. And when he was younger, he always wanted the set, which at the time I didn't think was anything. Just like he wanted things, but now I know it's all part of the spectrum. That if you have one thing of it, you want all of it, you know. He was going through a real anti-technology thing, so we couldn't watch TV. So he came in and he'd switch all the electric off, like he did in the Wi-Fi box and he did in the clock and things like that. And it's funny because if you didn't laugh, what would you do?
He was a lot better when he was younger. He would do more, and you know, even playing out on the street, fine, happy, he'd play with the other kids. But as he's got older now, it's a real struggle to get him to go out and socialise.
It's hard though watching him, because nobody likes to see the sibling lonely and upset, and you just want him to have a good life, don't you? Because it was his 21st, and like most lads, they go out drinking or they have a big party, don't they? And he's got no friends to celebrate with, just his family really. So I wanted to do something that will make it extra special. So I wrote a post saying, my little brother James is turning 21, can you share this post, and just send him a card. And then it just spiralled from there, didn't it? It was the first 3 days, I think it was. We had like 6,000 emails and obviously all the cards and Facebook messages.
When I went, I only saw it. I think it was last week I went to where the cards are being sent to, and I was taken back. I thought it's like a massive corner. I think they're probably up to about 10,000 cards now. They come in like boxes each day, and it's amazing from where they've come from. It's like Singapore, Mexico, Iceland, Japan.
Tasmania.
All from all over the world.
Nobody likes the thought of somebody being lonely, because that's what it is really, that he's lonely, he hasn't got any friends. And I think people are sensitive and sympathetic to people who have got autism. He's going to be...
I just don't know how he's going to take it.
I think he'll be happy, but he'll be hyper, won't he?
Yeah.
He squeals and stuff and stuff like that.
He's always wanted to go viral, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's always wanted to do something on YouTube or something. We said we don't know how to make you viral, because it's the ironic thing that he's lonely and he's shy, but he wants everybody to know who he is at the same time. So at least that's something off the bucket list for him, that he's gone viral.
I think he will be shocked, won't he, when he sees them all.
How many letters?
How many letters? Are you going to count them all? You're not going to ask why you've got so many cards?
Why?
Because you've gone viral. Are you ready?
Good. This is speechless, actually. Like a tight.
Wow. Turn it round.
Somebody that doesn't know you has bought you that. How lucky are you?
Wow. UNILAD.
thank you for so much for this happy birthday, and I'm just overwhelmed by it, actually.